About AI, there was a thing that was posted to the old 11 Demands Substack a while back about AI that made me think of that. I just wanted to do a quick cover on that. So if you go to the old 11 Demands Substack at 11demands.org, there's lots of good stuff on there to see. And I'll have to dig down a little bit for this one. For the there's a post, I think it goes back to April, about AI. Here, let's see. Let's look at them all. Here we go. All right. So this is, get down more. Oh, there it is. Nope. That's the one. AI is a tool. Now, this one goes back to April, and Richard Wolff was on the show, and Richard Wolff had done a tweet about AI and talking about, is AI good? Is AI bad? And so this Substack post kind of plays off of that. So AI is a tool. During a recent interview on the Savvy Sab show, this was back in April now, Professor Richard Wolff was asked about the prospect of AI taking over people's jobs. In part of his response, he described two ways that business enterprises could handle it. In a capitalist enterprise, if the AI results in workers being twice as productive, the business owner tends to say, great, and then he fires half the workers and takes home the same amount of profit. If we were talking about a worker co-op enterprise, the employee members could decide democratically to cut their work hours in half and still retain the same shared profits and benefits. It's a mistake to focus too much on the tool itself. Yes, there are some tools and AI tools like automated killing machines and the AI that should be banned outright. But in the vast majority of cases, the critical question is who is wielding the tool and for whose benefit. At this point, AI is consistently overhyped. It can't do a fraction of the things that a human can do. For instance, like try asking an AI to do your laundry. It's just not there. But it is an important tool, and its capabilities are increasing year to year. But for whose benefit? That's the key question. Is it benefiting the 99%, or is it benefiting the top 0.1%? The key takeaway is this: it doesn't have to be this way. We can have a world that provides jobs, healthcare, education, and peace for everyone. But to get there is going to require a mass movement based on a set of clear, concise demands. This is what MCDS and 11 Demands are all about. And it's time for the 99% to come together. And you can check out 11 Demands, 11 Demands Collective. That's about staying on message with MCDS and about what we do about this mess. So you can find that more at old 11demands.org. Please do check that out. And if it sounds good to you, get on board. And, we want to talk about all the problems and all the things that are happening. Education, part of this is crucial. But then we also have to be ready to answer the question, what do we do about this mess? No, it's certainly not voting for Democrats or Republicans, or any of the uniparty. It's about sparking a movement that demands that we have a non-corrupt government, and calling out the corruption is crucial, and demands that we fix that and have a government in a world that works for us, the 99%, not for the billionaires. All right, that's the spiel on that for the moment.